Hi guys, welcome to Paimon's Boutique YouTube channel. Today we are going to talk about the Ganyu super rare cosplay I got from DokiDoki. I purchased this cosplay for 210 Canadian dollars and I was not very satisfied with the quality, so I modified it, and today I'm going to talk about what I did to enhance this costume. Let's start off with some accessories. So first of all, this belt that goes around the neck had a very messy paint job, so I decided to put some gold foil on it, and I added some clear nail polish on top to secure it, and it looks so much better. I also decided to fix the back because you had to tie the belt around your neck and then attach this part around your neck, which was quite complicated and unnecessary, so I just decided to sew it. So now there's only one neck piece, which is way better and more practical. Just look at how shiny this belt is now. It looks way higher quality now. Now let's take a look at how I fixed the armbands, because that was definitely the worst part of the costume. It was so tight it couldn't fit my arms, and I made sure to measure everything before ordering. So at first, those were the things on the armbands, and I made some new ones with my embroidery machine and my sewing machine. I did that because, let me show you, I did not even wear this cosplay once outside and it already started peeling. First of all, this sewing is so messy, and now I'm going to do a close-up just to show you how the faux leather is like peeling. I'm having a bit of trouble with the focus here, but yeah, you can kind of see that the faux leather is peeling off, and I just didn't want to wear this around a con. For a cosplay that cost me that much, I did expect the quality to be a lot better. I didn't expect anything to peel off like that, so I was super disappointed. And I was most likely disappointed because I couldn't even fit my arms in the armbands. Anyways, those armbands were quite a process, so I had to unstitch every single thing on the armbands to add a band of fabric to make them larger so they would fit me. So that was the very long and challenging part. After that, I designed this new thingy on my iPad, and I digitized it and embroidered it. So it's called like applique, which means that there is a part that is simply fabric inside. So that's what I did, and then I sewed them together to give the same effect as the original cosplay, and I added them onto the armbands. So those are my new armbands and they fit. I did contact DokiDoki to ask them to send me some new armbands because they don't even have the same measurements as their sizing chart, and I'm still communicating with them because they're pretty slow for their replies. So I'll see if they can send me some new ones, but so far they said that I would have to pay for the shipping, and it's quite frustrating since it's their mistake, not mine. So we'll see how they manage with all that. Alright, now let's talk about the bodysuit. So one thing I haven't fixed yet is how you need to tie it in the back. It's only a little button, so it's not very safe if you're wearing it around a con. I feel like it can just unbutton itself. So I want to add a clip to that, but let me show you something. Okay, so if you've seen my TikTok review, you saw that it showed a lot of side boob, which made me very uncomfortable. I felt like it was just moving too much, and well, you know, it's not comfortable if you wear that around a con and your boob just pops out of nowhere. So what I did to solve that is that I bought a sticky bra from Amazon, and when I tried it on the right way, you could see the little flaps, well, the wings on the side So my mom is very smart and she told me to wear it upside down. And that's what I did. And it doesn't show, and now I feel very secure when I wear the costume. I will put the cosplay on at the end of the video so you'll see what I mean. I also had a little issue with the wig. There was a weird spike at the top, but anyways, I decided to try and style it and see how it goes. I actually managed to style the wig with a lot of brushing, teasing, curling iron, and now I am quite satisfied with it, to be honest. I did not expect it to turn out this good considering everything. One thing I would say is that the wig was a little bit thin, so it was a bit hard to work with, but overall it turned out pretty good. I'm going to show you the back of the wig just so you can see a bit how I styled it. You can also see that I curled the bottom. I used a lot of hairspray and hair gel. I used the Got to Be Glued. So yeah, I'm pretty satisfied with the result. Now for the ties, I did mention that they were a bit too tight on me, meaning they were like too short. So it's a bit uncomfortable, but I haven't really found any solution for that yet. So I'll just bear with it. Another adjustment that I made for the front part is that I sewed this little metal part because there was only one stitch in the middle, so it kept moving around, but I stitched it here and solidified the stitch in the middle, so now it doesn't move around and it's super solid. I also sewed this piece back in place because it fell off. For the vision, I decided that since it was a safety pin in the back, I didn't want to make any hole in the cosplay, so I just attached it where there was already a hole in the part of the design, so now it doesn't damage the fabric, and it's pretty much where the vision is on Ganyu in the game, so I thought that was fine. Alright, now let me put the cosplay on and show you what it looks like now that I've made those adjustments. So here's what the top part looks like. As you can see on the side, you can see a bit of side boob, so that's why I'm wearing a sticky bra and I feel much more comfortable. Alright, now time for the fun part. I'm going to put the wig on. By the way, most of the wigs that I've ordered before came with a wig cap, but this one didn't. But I don't know if all the DokiDoki wigs are this way. Alright, not too bad, not too bad. I know my eyebrows are brown, so it's not the right color, but I still feel pretty confident about this look. Alright, so overall I am happy with how I managed to turn this cosplay into a better version of it. However, would I recommend this cosplay? Not too sure. Here's what I have to say. So I think the cosplay is very accurate, especially for the design of the costume and everything, but the sizing is way off. And I also feel like they could have paid more attention to the details in a way, like the sewing was messy in parts, painting was messy on the belt, the sewing is very messy on the horns. I don't know if you saw my TikTok review, but I show it there. So I would have liked if DokiDoki put a bit more effort into like the details like that. But I still think it looks good. The cosplay looks nice from afar, and now that I've fixed it, I think it looks perfect. But yeah, I would probably not recommend it since the price is pretty high. but again, it depends on what you think is an acceptable amount of things that you need to do after, so adjustments and such. But yeah, so that's what I had to say about this costume. I'm still glad that I purchased it. I saw what the experience was with DokiDoki, and yeah, I also want to mention that it was a pre-sale item, so it took about 4 months to get to me, which was a bit long, but I expected it, so it was fine. But now I do prefer if I can find some manufacturers who have a shorter processing time. Yeah, thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you will enjoy this channel. It will be a lot more focused on things that I like, so cosplay on the side, but I would also like to show a bit of embroidery tips and tricks, but I don't know if I'll have time, so I'll just post a few times here and there, just for fun. So yeah, thank you so much and have a wonderful day. Bye!